Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. Good morning, folks. Good morning, folks. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm aware that there's a lot of stream happening right now, but hey, when a man's got to do a walk, he's got to do a walk. Oh, the man I'm talking about is me anyways. So here I am, let me fix my hat. This man I'm talking about. So yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket Walker, Alex, and today is a cloudy, lovely Thursday morning. It's 9 a.m. and I'm ready for a walk. I hope you guys are as well. Hello Madano, hello Jazz and Juanita, and also hello Hajai. Welcome in everybody. And before we get started, a huge shout out. Happy birthday to Johnny Strides. I know it's a bit early for some of you guys or even himself, but in Thailand, it's officially his birthday, so it's very important that I wish him a wonderful birthday. You definitely deserve it and hope you have a great one on your special day. And if it wasn't for Johnny Strides, well, Phuket Walk won't exist. So that's the story I'm sticking with, but let's get the journey started. Once again, cheers, Johnny. You have a good one. happy birthday, Johnny Strides, what? Right? And let me make sure I can even talk first. And it is a cloudy and rainy day, forecasted at 26 degrees. For the first time, it feels like 26 degrees, not so bad. We got the chill winds, and Jazz, Juanita, and everybody's wishing Johnny a happy birthday, officially in Thailand anyways. So for that occasion, I'm not going to sing him a happy birthday song in English, but I'll sing him one in Cantonese, because it's less corny, is it? So let's get it started. For Johnny Strides. 恭祝你福壽與天齊，慶賀你生辰快樂，年年都有今日，嘿，歲歲都有今朝，嘿，恭喜你，恭喜你。All right, Sir Strides, happy birthday. I think that's a good way to get the journey started, yeah? 1 second, is my lens a little blurred? Let's see if I can do something about that. There we go. I think that's a bit better. And today we're on our way to a fresh market, a university, and perhaps a park. And within all that, we'll get some local rainy Kathu vibes. Romantic rain, not a big storm or anything. So definitely a great day for a walk. I'm aware that I think Canadian Vasily, Destination Travels, is on a walk as well. So if you are into some city vibes, feel free to join him there on his side. But if you're into some local island vibes and checking out the fresh market, here we are at the Kathu Fresh Market, where breakfast is prepared and I think ready to go if we're ready to order. I'm gonna rely on my on-screen app chat. And also all my moderators to make sure everything's in working order. So a huge shout out to all my mods. Thank you to each and every one of you. Hope you're having a great one. And I also hope I can provide a fun and quality walk for everybody. Hello, Boom. Welcome in. You're just in time, meaning we have just actually got started and arrived at Kathu Fresh Market. We're looking at some of the foods outside. Sorry, I was just minding my step there. And then we'll head on into the fresh market and scope out the early morning vibes. Looks very lively here, and you're hungry and want to bite before you enjoy the fresh market, definitely feel free to grab some buns and dim sum. That dim sum smells mighty good. There's plenty of fried chicken on the left and the right. I guess we'll just check out one side, yeah? And hope everybody's doing well. I was just on Ken Continuum's stream, and thank you, Ken, for, of course, the amazing walk. I had a wonderful time chilling with him a little bit as he strolled on the west end of downtown Toronto. And thanks to Ken for continuing, as I shall continue as well. Cheers to his inspiration. Plenty of food just right by the doorstep. That makes sense, yeah? Grab a bite first before you head on in. And glad everybody's doing all right. As Madano was saying, doing good here. Boom says, I'm gonna be watching while editing. That's a little bit better than don't let the boss know. So feel free to edit away and get some work done. And I hope I can accompany you through that, Boom, as many of you often do when I do edits. Sometimes I just lurk away. It's very lively here. Everybody just kind of not minding me at all. Enjoying the early vibes, grabbing a meal, grabbing some breakfast. And I guess whatever you need for the rest of the day, since this is a fresh market. grab some supplies, fruits, vegetables, and fresh meats to cook that dinner tonight as well. Or just buy dinner now. Look at all these assorted types of curry and different gravy and sauce and soup. And welcome, Chatty Kathy. We just walked by some lovely flowers. I was thinking to say hello to you, but I figured there's plenty of time. We just gotten started on this rainy day, and here you are. Welcome to the live stream, Kathy. Hope you're having a great one. And we'll be making our way to the university. I'm sure there's more flowers there. And good to have you here, Trojan, as well. Hope everybody enjoyed that members live stream. That was the first live stream we did for our members only content. And I was very happy we got that working and going, and it went very smoothly. So I'm looking forward to doing some more of that. But I guess that's for the future. Hope you're having a great evening, Trojan, as we're in the meat and produce area. Just a quick circle here. Actually, you know what? I think everybody's seen vegetables before. Let's check out some more interesting assorted items, such as local herbs, chili peppers, different types of curry paste. Dry shrimp, dry fish. And you can definitely smell that. So if you're not into fishy stuff, this aisle is not for you. But if you're into some chili peppers, I seem to be biting on my tongue already. Chili peppers. Hey, every time we have to check out the mango. And you can see why last time on a walk by I've mistaken some of the papayas for the mango. It was a quick glimpse, okay guys? And good to see you here, Moments of Muzzy. Boom was here earlier, but I always say it's great to have you here. Hope Boom is not bothering you tonight, and you can enjoy the stream peacefully. I think Boom is busy doing some editing, so glad you can join us, Muzzy. Alright, let's head on out. I think we're ready to get back on Earth as I screw up the camera angle, but ready to also start our journey towards Kathu and PSU, which is Prince of Songkhla University. Okay, do I need the umbrella? Hey, maybe I can do without for the moment anyway. Let's walk down there a little bit. And I just need to grab a few things. Sorry. So give me a minute. I'll be right with you. Okay. And once again, for those of you who missed it, a huge happy birthday officially in Thailand for Johnny Strides. I pulled this link right at the beginning of the walk, so feel free to check out JS, Johnny Strides, or Johnny Stumbles for that matter, and enjoy all the great content there. The legendary walker that started and inspired Phuket Walk. And all thanks to him, here we are today. And we also sang him a Cantonese birthday song, so see, there's something worthy to press replay on. If you haven't heard a Cantonese birthday song, then here's your chance. 1 second, I'm still trying to get my water sorted up. Kathy's like, it's his birthday? Oh, feel free to press replay and I'll tell you all about it again on the replay, but If you want to know now, yes. In Thailand, it's officially his day. I think you guys are still a few hours off. In North America. Chatty Kathy says, okay, no replay. That's quite alright. I'm more than happy that you chill with me live. I mean, I'm sure you'll hear plenty of happy birthdays and catch some live streams from him on his birthday. I somehow got myself into this weird grip. Let me fix it. Hello, Alicia. Glad you can join us tonight. Hope you're having a good one. There's plenty of streams happening I'm aware of. So I'm very happy you can join me at Phuket Walk. It's a cloudy day. Thursday morning. A little bit past 9, I think, 15 minutes or so. And we're making our way to Princess Songkla University. And I think on our way back, we're going to pass by the Kathu Park. And walk on Megan's favorite boardwalk. Well, Megan and myself, I enjoyed that boardwalk as well at the park. It's freshly made in terms of just built, freshly made. I've been talking about live streams and all that using that term. Freshly made boardwalk. I guess it makes sense. It's actually lovely right now for a walk. It's breezy, there's no rain at the moment anyways. And check out that view over there. Heaven on earth, or just fog. And some crazy wiring setup. Hey, everybody's still getting electricity. It's funny here on the island though, every time you hear a big bang, like a thunder, you probably expect sometimes the power will get knocked out as well. You see lightning, you hear a big bang, and in sequence, you're out of power. It does happen more often on the island than other places, I think. It's improved the past few years, I think. But I remember 10 years ago, you're guaranteed to have a few of those every year. I'm not sure about volcanoes in Thailand overall. I'm sure, actually, I'm not sure at all. But I'm sure there's none in Phuket. I say that with confidence. None that I heard of. Let's make our way to Princess Songkla University first, and then we'll come back for the park. Oh, this is kind of cool. I've never seen this before. Ducky cuts is here. Nice, barbershop. They're quite famous. There's plenty of ducky cuts around the island. Maybe Trojan. I'm not sure how stabilized the overall underground structure here on the island is as well. Who knows? Who knows? I don't, anyways. And there's more of the lights we should check out. It's always cool to check these local stalls out, especially these early mornings. Just randomly on the street. Amazing, freshly made food. You can smell it from here, so you know it's still just made. Some of them, if you put them in the freezer or the fridge first, they'll lose that scent and fragrance. Yeah, Alicia, so I'm right on time to wish Johnny Strides a happy birthday. Also sang him a song. The last time we came out, which was not too long ago, it was a blazing hot day. I had a mini heat stroke almost. Well, not really, but it was quite hot. I pretty much had to rest the rest of the evening. It was that intense. It was 35, I was telling everybody. Definitely felt like it. And today, nice and chilled and some romantic rain. So hey, this island's kind of like that. You're hot and you're cold. Well, not cold, just wet. Yeah, so Alicia, did you manage to get some pad thai today? You know what the funny thing is? A lot of locals in Thailand don't often order pad thai. The more popular dish is grab pao, which you guys might have seen about 100 times on Johnny Stride's channel or pictures when he was in Thailand, which is the Thai holy basil, and you can have it in beef, pork, or chicken, on rice, with or without an egg. But I'll get the egg, so that's a part of the deal for me anyways. So yeah, a lot of people on the island, including myself, that's the dish to go for. It's, I don't know, it could be the holy basil. It's got this buttery fragrance kind of quality to it, and it's spicy, of course. It just goes really well together. Absolutely delicious. And some people make it differently, so there's different shops make it differently. Some are more, you get more sauce, more gravy, and others are more dry, and you have a more of kind of like the wok air quality. That's what I call it anyways, but the steam that comes up when you cook with a hot wok. I call it wok air. And please, everybody, do listen to Canadian Vasily. Attention, hit that thumbs up. Good to see you here, Vasily. I was talking about a happy birthday to a walking legend, and here's another, Mr. Vasily himself from Destination Travels. Good to have you here. I was just telling everybody you're having a live stream yourself. Hope you're having a good walk. Stay safe out there. Whoa, that was a close one for myself, see? I guess that advice could be for me and you. See, some of the stalls are more simple. They just prepare it at home first, and they have it here right at the door, and it's just as delicious. Hey, that's pretty cool. Check this out. Lucky I kind of slowed down and paid attention a little bit. Would have missed it. The tiny fishy that was there is hiding now. Well, they're all hiding now. So there's goldfish in there if you guys look carefully. I don't know if the camera's showing this. They saw me walk by and they all started to hide. That was so cool. There, I think these ones are smaller. There's a whole world in there. Yeah, Kathy says I saw orange. I startled them a bit. There was a huge one up top, and there was like this sucker fish kind of thing on the side too, and they both went away. I don't know if I can zoom in on it. Okay, we're spending way too much time on these fishies. My bad. we'll look at fish next time, or at Princess Songkla University. Kathy's laughing at me. A whole new world. Hey, hello, Sign. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. I know you're quite busy at work. Also glad you can join us. Instead of roaming with you, hopefully you can roam with us a little bit this time around. And yes, we'll probably be having a 3K celebration maybe Friday or on the weekend. I'll make an announcement probably on the community post. Yesterday actually was a festival called Loi Patong, but unfortunately me and Sign weren't feeling that well, so and the weather was quite not really the best to do a live stream. Also, it was kind of stormy, so we just opted not to go out and cover it, and probably cover on a better day. So maybe looking forward to it next year, because last year when we started the channel we missed it as well, so it's a little bit unfortunate that we kind of made the decision not to. I was having a stomach ache, and who knows, right? But anyways, that was one of the festivals, Loi Patong, that occurred yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to escape the rain. Actually, it was storming all of yesterday, despite the live stream we had just the other day was blazing hot. So the weather now in the month of November has a little bit of mixed feelings and mixed mood. I guess that's a nice way of saying grumpy or moody weather. But going forward, everybody can expect more sunshine, and also the temperature does be comfortable around 25 degrees Celsius on average. During high season it's quite nice, and that's why it's high season. A little bit of misty rain right now. I think my gimbal can hold up. And we're currently on the iPhone 16 Pro, which is water resistant. And the gimbal I was talking about is the DJI SE Osmo version 1. And we're still on the DJI Mic 2. So if every now and then the audio cuts off, unlike Boom's DJI Mic 3, which has a lot better audio and connection than mine. So check out Boom's channel as I'm mentioning that, and enjoy better audio and also good video as well, as he often does his streams on great cameras such as the DJI Pocket 3. So check out Boom Productions, which is Kaboom Productions, and I've updated the link for Boom to Kaboom. So let's test that out. Come on, Nutbot, work with me. Here we are. So yeah, Boom's got the DJI Mic 3, and perhaps I'm looking forward to upgrade our channel with that as well. Just Mic 3 in action is check out Kaboom Productions and also Moments of Muzzy. let me get my butt across first, and then we'll decide on which way. Big puddle. Audio is gone. Jeez Louise. And Mickey. Hold on. Let's see where we are. I saw Mickey. The Thailand version. Okay. We're back. Audio is back. You see the the irony of all that is I was just telling everybody that Boom Production has superior audio thanks to his mic 3. DJI mic 3 that is. And my mic 2 needs an upgrade because it often cuts off like it just happened. And I guess while I was saying that, the mic 2 goes, haha, you want me to demonstrate? So yeah, that's what occurs on the mic 2 every now and then. And I heard the mic 3 has gotten that solved among other upgrades. So feel free to check out Kaboom Productions and Moments of Muzzy and see how the upgraded DJI mic 3 in action is like, and enjoy that better audio. And sorry we missed the Thailand version of Mickey. We'll catch a glimpse of it on the way back, I think. Maybe I should be on the other side. The reason why I'm not in there is because it gets really slippery, but I guess I have to get in there now. Hey, check out this different color tuk-tuk. Usually they're red and yellow. And hope everyone had a chance to check out the thumbnail designs that I have upgraded for 4 thumbnails of the previous walks. Thank you very much for the amazing support, everybody. It's been a wonderful year, and we had countless walks, so I don't even remember how many. So it's been a dream, definitely, to have this journey with everybody. I'm still going, as I was saying in Ken's chat, I'm still continuing. And hope there's many more years and many more walks to come, and I shall continue some more. And I think there was a question asked in the chat by Cricky. He was saying to Ken anyways, if you, I guess they might have missed the chat, but hey, lucky I didn't miss this car that's eager to turn and not so much eager to see me. But lucky I saw it, so let's keep on going. But I think the question was, are you gonna do this till whenever you can, in terms of, you know, your body allows and so on and so forth, or you're gonna retire at a certain age? Well, I have an answer for that. I'm gonna keep on doing this as long as I can. Sometimes you do things, and I mean, I started the channel for different reasons, such as helping sign out a little bit. But in the end, I ended up incorporating into my life, like all these walks are a huge part of my health and fitness now as well. And these conversations and great times with everybody definitely changed my life. For 10 years I was, well, me and Sign, I guess, we're kind of kept to ourselves a little bit. We're kind of introverts and enjoy the company of our cats and just love staying at home. Ever since I started the channel, that's changed some bit. I'm up and about, getting healthy, getting fitter, if that's a word. I think so. Let's see what I missed. I hung out at the DJI booth at Pro Fusion Expo today, checking out new products, including amazing drone demos. That's awesome. So go out to Boom Productions, that's Kaboom, and that is Boom is in the room, whichever. But my nutbot just pulled the link. So feel free to check out that amazing expo out. I'm gonna be doing that myself just a little bit later. I'm glad my chat is working, so I'll be able to put my other phone away. As Chatty Cathy says, I'm getting tired. If I don't reply back, it's because I fell asleep. No worries. I guess it's one of the qualities of my voice. It either annoys you to sleep or helps you to sleep. But either way, it does put people to sleep. And I guess the lovely vibes of Phuket Island also helps today. It's nice and cloudy and cool for myself, so I'm really loving this. I remember last time walking up this hill, I was definitely complaining and ranting a bit and catching my breath. This time around, I feel great. I'll probably end up catching my breath anyways as we go further up. It's quite a steep hill. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice. Since we have some uphill battle to climb together, feel free to take this time and press that subscribe button, and also press the like button as well, and join Phuket Walk. Definitely appreciate it if all of you, if not some of you, can subscribe. As many YouTubers know, a lot of viewers are just kind of sitting on the fence and don't like to press that subscribe button, and I'm sure you have your reasons. But if you feel like helping out, and definitely does help the channel grow. We have reached 3,000 subscribers, or 3K, in 1 year's time. So it's worth considering pressing that subscribe button and join the Phuket Walk family, and let's grow towards year 2 together. Cheers, Kathy. As Kathy says, the sound of the traffic going by is peaceful. Yeah, I learned to enjoy that on the island. Especially when walking, there's always more bikes and cars. And even you're at the quietest place, or even on some side streets, and you don't expect a motorbike. Well, do, because a motorbike will pass you by anyways. There's a motorbike everywhere here. In both ways, so do look both ways. And it sounds like Toronto's having a rainy week as well. That's awesome. I guess we're experiencing the same type of cloudy days, except it'll probably be a lot colder in the month of November in Toronto. And we're sitting at about 26 degrees right now. Maybe the humidity has made it about 30 now. But the cool breeze is keeping it comfortable. And I hear the rain coming. And I mean the rain hitting on the roof. Not that I have some special abilities. Vasily says, I just checked my live stream and god damn, that looks good. Well, that's not a surprise because Destination Travels live streams in HDR, so feel free to go over and check out that amazing quality in HDR on his live streams at Destination Travels. I would pull your link, Vasily, but I kind of got my hands full at the moment. Just give me a second. It'll be a little bit awkward. I'm like, hey, check out Canadian Vasily's channel. Where? Well, my nutbot had it before when he came into the chats. And more info on the stream. No lens flares is so good. Pixel for the win that night. Nice. And thank you very much, Madano. Bro, appreciate you. I can't say that enough. I do say it often, but I do mean it every time. Thank you so much, Madano. It's always great to see you around the community as well. And me and Modano always have our inside jokes, as I love to see the zombie run around and Johnny stumbles, and he definitely notices. Every month I make sure that zombie hops up at least once. So join Johnny Stumbles just because I get to see that zombie run around a little bit. I'm thinking of setting that up myself. Let me get to it. And I have simplified the thumbnail design a little bit, but it does help me complete them at a faster pace. But also for this time around, I guess I could add a little more next time. But for this time around, I kind of had the theme a little bit preset to a different result, as you guys know, kind of to. And in the end, I guess I have to go back and change it all. So I had a little bit less time. Chatty Cathy says, I'm lost because all of a sudden out of nowhere we're talking about zombies. When you join members at Johnny Stumbo, he has a sticker on his corner at the bottom of the screen, and it's a zombie running around. I don't know if anybody else notices, but the first time I saw it, that's what made me join. No, I was always a member, but yeah, that zombie really gets me every time. So yeah, if you want to see what I'm talking about, go over, join membership, and you'll see that little zombie run. The walking zombie is kind of funny, right? I'm a walk tuber, you know. Sometimes we can feel like that and relate to that. I guess that's my inside joke of it, my take of it. Okay, let me make sure I can walk across the street safely first. I hate the fact that YouTube has changed my names to handles, but I think it's Peter Bradfield in the house. Hello Peter, welcome to the live stream. And then Kaneem Vasily says, I just zoned out. What zombies? No, Phuket does not have daylight savings, but what it does happen is daylight saving is now finished in North America. So what happens is we're aligned now in terms of timeline. So it's exactly the opposite time, 12 hours apart. Just day and night. Yeah, and the zombie I was saying, Kaneem Vasily, is when you join membership at Stumbo's channel, and then you'll see the zombie I'm talking about. But we're at Princess Songkla University. Welcome, ladies and gents. Let me get myself on the proper path. Oh, very quiet here. Different vibes compared to the fresh market we were at. I assure you, there should be more people. I think school has started in November. Maybe everybody is just in class. There's plenty of cars. Exactly, Modano. Time to become a member at Johnny Stumbles. And then you get to see that zombie. And you get to see it every month, you know, with that members shout out. Let's check out the president's office building first and give a little bit of respect to Princess Songkla himself. Okay. Is a zombie you're referring to Johnny himself? I'm not sure. It could be a reference of him or me or anybody doing walk tubing. We do kind of walk and keep on walking, don't we? And Kanane Vasily says, strides is more my thing. Yeah, I like Sumbos. It's cool. It's good we like different aspects of his two channels. So feel free to check out both of them. I'm pretty sure I have a Stumbos link as well. Which way? This way then. Hello, Vivian Johnson. Good to see you. That's one thing good about daylight savings being canceled now or over with. My streams are actually earlier for you guys now. Hope you're enjoying your evening, Vivian. Welcome to Princess Songkla University. It's 15 minutes to 10 a.m. and we're enjoying some rainy vibes. I guess the rain has kind of stopped now. And this is the best part. I mean, when it's raining, it gets a bit annoying holding the umbrella. But when it kind of stops during these moments, it's the best time to walk. I can cool down and relax. Told you class was commencing. I think he's in a hurry to get to class. It's a bit early for lunch now. It's really nice here. I'm just trying to quiet down so you guys can hear the birds in the background. And Vivian says, sorry, I have not been here much, but since coming home from the hospital, I have been so tired, I have trouble staying awake. Oh, no worries, Vivian. Thank you for being here now and cheers for watching on the replay. I'll be doing a lot more live streams going forward as the high season should be commencing, or well, that really depends on when the tourist arrives, but high season should be happening, and also depends on when the weather improves. But yeah, when high season officially arrives, which should be sometimes this month, I'll be up and about and going everywhere, so providing more nighttime, more morning replays for everyone to enjoy overseas. So glad you can join us today, Vivian. And we always see each other in the community as well, so we have plenty of chances to catch up. But of course, it's better if you're on my stream. I'm just gonna say hello here via this. Hello. Yes, please do take care, Vivian. Hope all is well. I've been quite busy the past month, so have not been keeping up with the news of the community and what's going on. I've been quite swamped myself just to get some walks in. But all is done. A lot of good work is completed, so I should have more time to free up and of course focus back on something I enjoy. Check this out. Which is the channel. Hey, early happy birthday, and that's the 62nd birthday for Peter Bradfield, and it's this Saturday. If you stream on Saturday, yeah, let's see, I think we need to stream this weekend as well. We'll try to schedule it on Saturday, whether it's Saturday here or your time. We got to figure that out, but hey, it'll be Saturday and we'll be on time since we're one day ahead of you. So a early happy 62 or 62nd birthday to you, Peter. And I wish your health continues to improve, as I heard you have more achievements now, losing more weight when last time you called the Johnny Stumbles channel. So congrats to you, and very happy for you on the update. And here's the song. That song would be Bob Seger's Old Time Rock and Roll. Yeah, that is a cool tree. I'm getting my chats a little bit late. Sorry about that, Kathy. That caught my attention. I was saying something, and then whoa, check out that tree. It doesn't always look like that. I guess it's grew quite a bit since the last time we came here. And this tree never had flowers last time either, so. It's been a while since we came, and the seasons are changing. Would have been a lot more peaceful if that construction wasn't in the background, but hey, authenticness. Shouldn't all the constructions be completed during the lower seasons or before school started? Who knows? Great to see everybody here. I'm so glad that these, in terms of timing wise, that the time is aligning with my viewers overseas in North America. It's currently 9:53, a few minutes to 10 a.m. and it will be exactly 10 p.m. for my homies in Toronto. Yeah, San used to live on campus in one of these dorms before. They look newly renovated now. I think they're in better shape than when you were there. And Canadian Vasily says, "What's up, homie? It's Tony. Are you just rhyming or did you change your name to Tony?" Was it always Tony? Looks a bit better. It looks way better. When Sai was here, I looked at these dorms. I was like, "You live here? Ugh, how?" It just looks a bit beat up at the time, I guess. But now it looks really nice. Sign saying, "No, I won't accept this." It's not fair, is it? Yeah, I just use Instagram to do some messaging usually. I hardly use it. And TikTok, I haven't touched that for, well, as long as I can remember. I guess I should try to stream on different platforms, but I'm just enjoying the focus and the journey on YouTube so far. And probably getting different types of content and more content up. All is in the works. I mean, this month I've been busy, but I didn't waste time on the fitness journey. I've been still on track. I think I can get to some goals sooner than later. And that way I'll be having more endurance to do more energy. And Peter was a student at the University of South Florida of Tampa Bay from 1983 to 1987. Good times, Peter. And I think a great place to go to university. I like it when the rain hits the top of these covers here. There's something soothing about it. I don't know. Let's head to the pond. Oh, Canadian facility. Maybe, I don't know how much time you got as well. I know you're busy with school and life and all that good stuff. But yeah, we can if you have time, do another collab, kind of like the 7-Eleven one. I'm not sure yet, but I'll give you a message, and then maybe we'll see what's up. I had fun doing that. It was nice. And I thought it had a unique style to it. I've seen other comparisons of 7-Eleven. They're more like, here's 7-Eleven in England, here's 7-Eleven in, you know what I mean? They're kind of just telling you the places. We kind of had our own style, our, you know, kind of loyal to what we do, a walktuber type of comparison. And sign saying the university is so quiet today. Yeah, isn't it? Maybe it's just me talking a little less. And no worries, Canadian Facility. Yeah. As he says, yeah, we should do another collab. This time I had the video. Yeah, sure. It works with me. We'll take turns doing that, and we can feature our own unique styles of editing. I hoped our audience enjoyed what we had last time around, and feel free to check it out in the video section, the 4K videos that I have. Everybody's having a meal now. I guess it's closer to lunchtime. Not really, but it's lunchtime for them anyways, or they could be just having breakfast before class. It's currently 10 a.m. 2 hours before noon or lunchtime. Yeah, we'll think of what to do, you know, and we'll vote on it and come to some conclusions. And this time around, like Vasily said, he'll do the editing and he can show you his skills. We might come back and check it out. But I think everybody's having a good time. I just don't want to disturb the vibes. Let's head to the pond. And cheers, Vasily, as if you're in the chats, or check the chats, there's the link to our 7-Eleven collab. And like I said, it's in walktuber fashion and style. And you'll get to see the differences, obviously, but also we order some food. So different types of food and pricing. And we also gave a not so serious, but some food ranking as well. So check it out. And we'll be doing some more going forward, because I had a great time. And I think it was very interesting, different type of content that's welcome for everyone in the community. And here's the pond. Uh-huh. And I told you we'll see more fish. Hopefully I don't drop my phone or anything. Hey, Chatty Kathy, glad you're still here and not asleep yet, and you can catch some fishies. And also the place I enjoyed the most, the pond. There was one goldfish in there. Canadian Vasily says, where Liam did kind of change the whole ranking system a bit on his side, ranking the Pepsi 10 out of 10. It could be that good. Or Liam just really needed some glucose. Plenty of sugar in Pepsi. Oh yeah, as Sign points out, there's some huge fish in there. We've seen some jump. This tiny pond has some monsters. Yeah, if we take out the Pepsi ranking, and for those of you who watched it or is gonna watch, the Canadian side might be a lot lower, so I think something I said was Liam saved the reputation and ranking of 7-Eleven in Toronto. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. We're at the pond and hope you're having a great evening and enjoying the pond as much as Chatty Cathy and myself does. And in case you missed it, there's plenty of fish action happening. And they're people friendly. I guess a lot of students come here and feed the fish, so I'm pretty sure there's no fishing allowed. And maybe because of the rain and well, whatever reason, there's no mosquitoes just of yet, so cheers to that. And we do have a moment and have some time to enjoy the pond a little bit, so let's pull another link. Check out Henry at Toronto Tech in Transit. And we're all awaiting his return in the month of November as well. So check out some of his epic content that he has there now. And prep yourself for the next live stream. And that's a huge thing. I don't usually focus on bugs, but in case it has an ability to fly up, I'm gonna keep my distance. Vivian saying ew. In the meanwhile, Canadian Facility's like, try petting it. Well, let me kill the mosquito that's non-existent just a minute ago, but I guess they're back. No petting and no more ewing from Vivian. The thing is approaching me, so we'll get going. And Chris's Henry is a legend here. Well, his return should be this month, so check out his channel if you haven't already, because his return is definitely near as he took some rest, much deserved rest, to enjoy some baseball. Well, not near Thailand anyways, right? It's okay, no worries. It's not as bad as last time when Chris thought I was in Toronto. We had the same moment. Vivian says, I have them here about ½ inch long. Oh my. I'm not a huge bug person. I try not to bother them and pray the same. It goes the same way. Well, hope they think the same way, that's what I meant. But I am a big fan of Spider-Man, the irony. Chris is laughing. We won't tell. No need to bring that up again. I'm sure it was just your new phone causing a lot of confusion for you. I know how that can be. At first I get really excited about a new phone, and then I spend probably the next week ranting about it, and then really frustrated before I enjoy it again. It's all part of the process. Part of the fun. And this is the PSU Lodge. If you want a more peaceful university stay, or if you're attending university here, you can come by and check it out first before you make the final decision. I did, in terms of making the final decision, and came here for university myself. I think it's been some time since we came here. I mentioned that a couple of times at the start of the walk, but I definitely noticed all the plant growth that's occurred. Everything looks a little bit different. The campus, which is my campus as well when I came to university here, with the hospitality and tourism building. So let's take a walk down memory lane. While trying to stay away from the construction. I have some memories down this lane too. I haven't seen the monkeys running around much. Last time I came, there were some monkeys, I think, and they were right at the PSU Lodge area. And the last time I saw some monkey was early morning when I came for a jog, quite a while ago. So they are around. Maybe the construction scared them away a bit. Yes, plenty of monkey around this area. Well, there's a lot of monkeys all over Phuket Island, including Khao Rang Hill has quite a bit. Not as dramatic as Toronto in autumn when the leaves change colors, but it's nice here. Actually, I like to be there. Let's go check this out. Guess I'll loop out the other way. And this is where I went to class. Everything looks newly renovated now. And welcome. Says late good morning from Bangkok. How are things down in Phuket? It's a bit cloudy today, but I would say it's a great day for a walk. Hope you're having a good one. I'm sorry about the channel names and channel handle, but welcome to the live stream, GMM. We're checking out Princess Songkla University on a Thursday morning. It's just a bit past 10 a.m. here, and we're checking out PSU Airlines, but we're not at the airport. This is a kind of a mock airplane that you can do some flight attendant training before going to the real airlines for the real stuff. So this is a classroom airline. Something interesting to see. Hope you're having better weather in Bangkok. It hasn't been bad here, but just a lot of passing rain. I guess there's a storm in town. It hasn't hit us very hard yet, and hopefully it just passes by. I don't want the storm to disrupt the high season, which is great for the island, and it should be arriving soon when the tourist arrives and the weather improves. And here's the area that I sign a little bit jealous about. She was jealous about the upgraded dorm area, which makes a lot of sense. But when I used to study here, we got those older huts, and they will always have a little lizard in it. We call them jingjoks. And you'll be studying with the lizard kind of singing along your side. But now they have these new units. Probably the lizard's still around, but hey, they never had these chargers. Pretty nice place to go to university. Even back then, I can't complain on the older huts. I had a great time studying. You know how everybody, well, me anyways, I had to always go to a coffee shop to study. Over here, it's never an issue. And day after Lord Krathong celebrating here, was I out yesterday? Yeah, I was telling everybody at the beginning of the stream I couldn't go out yesterday. Me and Roma Sign had some stomach issues. Must have been something we kind of ate together. But anyways, yeah, so we kind of missed the celebrations. For a second year, we didn't go last year either, so I'll be sure to cover it next year around. But definitely a important event, but I guess not anything good news or that sort. But I guess next year would be a better year to go to the celebration, as most events and different venues or celebrations around the island has been slightly reduced in size, and also sorry, I'm just looking at something else here. It's the size is reduced because the island is in grieving. So this year, a lot of celebrations would be smaller. The best way to put it. Less vibrant. And that's in respect, and to give respect to Thailand's Queen Mother that recently passed. Peter says, thank goodness she didn't turn into a bug person. Yeah, way better weather here in Bangkok. Pretty dry and not so cloudy right now. Hey, that's nice. You can see, pretty humid. But I guess this is part of the island vibes. Can't complain. And that's what people come here for, yeah. I'll be heading to some beaches soon as well, everyone, and maybe check out the harborfront and check out some marinas when the weather improves, which should be sometimes this week or next week. But you know what? I can't complain. All year long, Phuket Island hasn't had bad weather. Even during the rainy season, we're blessed with just passing rain mainly. I mean, I guess you guys seen some videos of flooding, but that was just in Phuket Old Town and a few areas that flood every year anyways. So it was not bad at all. You guys can see in my live streams, we went out for plenty of walks this year during the rainy season, and a lot of them I was able to escape the rain. Let's give a prayer of respect. I'm pretty sure they'll have something set up at the university. Just a quick walk by in a Y. So for those of you who want to give respect, there'll be a setup at pretty much all government buildings where you can do so. All right. Okay. It's a quick moment, and we started our journey here, so let's head off and continue our walk into Kathu, and we'll check out Kathu Park. I miss in the chat. Hey, Modano! Cheers, Modano. Thanks for brightening up the day. I feel like it's a sunnier day already. Modano, Kakumanaka for the $10 super chat, and also hitting our super chat goals. We'll be pulling you a banner soon, but appreciate you, bro. I was, super busy for the past 2 months, but I'll be making up for lost time and hopefully providing you and everybody else more quality streams and for yourself in the evening time. So hope you're enjoying this one. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Cheers, Modano. Kakumanaka. And that ensures that I can probably grab some dinner for Sign. So a huge thank you from Sign as well. Now we'll be doing some walking towards Kathu Park. And it'll be some time before we arrive there. So I'm going to pull the banner from Modano first, since we have a nice view here. Thank you, Modano. As he says, cheers to you both. It's been a wonderful journey, man. And I know a lot of you heard the story already since we started the channel. Modano was the first moderator, and we've been through a lot of ups and downs together. A lot of equipment failures. Many times Modano has probably typed the word buffering, no sound, audio, all that good stuff. So thank you so much for making it all happen. And here we are at year 2, Modano. And I'm very grateful for all the help that you provided me and Sign and Phuket Walk, and of course enjoying the content as well. That means the most to me, that you're here to have a good time and enjoy your evening and enjoy my walks. So here's to Modano. Let's pull him a banner. And thank you, brother, for another wonderful walk. You know, I carry one of these, each one with a lot of gratefulness, and you never know sometimes, you know, when I won't be able to continue walking. But I'm so glad that, hey, I'm still able and I'm still going on year 2. And like you said, I hope there's more to come. As Modano said, how does time fly? It does, definitely does fly. And this year has passed by like a dream. And overall, it's been a great dream, and a few nightmares, but I'm glad you guys were out there to endure it with me together. So a victory to the hitting the super chat goals, and of course, very awesome that we made it to year 2 together, Modano. Thank you very much. And as long as I can continue walking, I assure you there'll be many more years to come. Thank you so much, Modano. Appreciate you. And hello, Paul. Good to have you by. Great that you can join in the celebrations, brother. Just in time for banner time. We're gonna head off and go to the Kathu Park, and we're gonna take a different route. We went uphill, so we're gonna take the route in the front. But another glimpse of Princess Songkla University for Paul, in case you missed it. This is probably the best view of the university aside from the pond. Okay, let's get going. Here we go. Hey, Boom, glad you're still editing videos and have not put you to sleep yet. Worst case is you messaging me saying, Alex, I didn't get any edit done because your voice just keeps on putting me to sleep. How are we doing on battery power here? 35%. I think we're still all right. But you know what? Let's get that plugged in just in case, yeah? Actually, you know what? I think it can make it. I won't bother for now. We're having such a good time. Let's keep momentum going. I hope everybody enjoyed Princess Songkla University and also the Fresh Market we kind of had a quick stroll through earlier. And Paul, hope you had a chance to check out the community post, the updated thumbnails. It's nothing fancy as I have reduced the fanciness of the thumbnail designs, but I did include your amazing idea in there to give you a thumbs up going forward, maybe A. You'll see me in wintertime, maybe heading to Canada and wearing a tank top to make a point. Lovely kitty crossing the road and just taking her time. I love how chill cats are. Hello, Yoshi. Hope you're having a good evening and resting up your legs. No worries, I'll be doing the walking for you in this part of the world. Welcome to Princess Songkla University. We'll be departing now though, and making our way on a return loop but towards Kathu Park. And GMM says, travel to real winter after spending time in Thailand is pure pain. I'm Swedish and haven't seen snow in 12 years now. Hey, that's a funny thing because I haven't seen snow about 11, 12 years now. And I haven't forgot what old man winter felt like, but I'm sure I can't take that kind of cold anymore as often I find myself chilly just having like 20 degrees weather. 20 degrees Celsius, that's what I mean. So I definitely know what you're talking about. If I were to go back to real winter, I probably would come right back to Thailand. I think my body has adapted to the heat. I'm pretty good under the heat, as you guys know, under the sun. But now it's quite the opposite the other way. I'm freezing nowadays waiting for in 7-Eleven. Yeah. Well, that's because they put on the air conditioning like crazy. Well, if you guys want to, you know, if you guys are homesick, those of you from winter countries, and want a glimpse of it, you definitely can head in a local 7-Eleven and get a little bit of winter. Air conditioning is definitely free in 7-Eleven. Every time I finish a jog and I go in and grab a drink, I gotta prepare myself a little bit, you know. And Paul says, just checked out the post. As I'm checking out the chats and able to avoid that. Hey. So when you're in Phuket walking about, do be careful. Mind your step, mind the gap, or mind whatever danger is on the way. But it's a very nice walk as long as you can keep yourself safe. And stay away from the cows. Yeah, it's funny here how when you go to 7-Eleven here, there's always a friendly cat or a dog, whether inside or sitting at the door. Local culture, they're quite nice to the animals here at 7-Eleven. But cheers, Paul, glad you enjoyed that. It was your idea. I was going for the tank top vibe though the whole way, so some teamwork involved. It might have been Trojan that mentioned Alec doesn't know what sleeves are. Fair enough. Hey, we saw this under construction. Whatever it is, it's finished now. I thought it might look more grand. It took them a while. Okay, let's cross the street because we'll be making a right. Right. And Vivian says, "Khapun ka for the stream. I cannot make it any longer." So Pandi, good night. Thank you, Vivian. You have a good night. Thank you for joining us. And if anything, hope you can enjoy Kathu Park on the replay. But do get plenty of rest and feel better first. So have a good night, Vivian. Pandina Ka, wishing you good health and healthy vibes your way and positive vibes, and also wishing you a great morning as well. Cheers. I don't think I want to fly across. We'll cross a little later. And sorry if I missed any of the chats. Now I'm kind of back out on the streets now, so I have to focus a little bit more. But I'll be sure to check it out, if anything, if I missed anything. Yeah, definitely crossing a street here anywhere in Thailand is always an adventure. Here we are. I think I have a chance to cross now. And this time I mean it. And at a good spot, I can still make my way into the plaza here. You can check it out. And if you're visiting Kathu, that's not really made for walking. I'm sure a lot of people will fall in there. So do look down on the paths. There's plenty of restaurants here. It's more of a local neighborhood. Nice quiet community in the back there. Kathu is a nice spot, a great local spot to live actually. I lived around this area for many years before I kind of venture off to the north and other areas to check it out, and eventually I still prefer Kathu, if you ask me. Alright Chris, you have a great night. And thank you for joining us. Hope I did a little bit of help in terms of helping you sleep tonight. But you have a great morning as well, Chris. And we'll see you soon. Hajat says, I did a video of Dundas Square downtown. Alright, yeah. That's great. Because I'm never going to call it what you called it. That's my hometown. That's Dundas Square forever. And Sky Dome will always be Sky Dome, won't it? But yeah, it's awesome you did a video there. It's definitely a great place to check out. Plenty of action always. And this shop here, actually, with all the huts, it's a Songdam shop. It's type of a northeastern type of food, Isan. Originated from there anyway. It's very popular all over Phuket Island. Songdam actually is referring to papaya salad, a particular dish. But there's all different types of assorted foods, like barbecue chicken, the holy Thai basil, pork chicken or beef that I was talking about, all types of good stuff from Songdam. Dong sep, which is a spicy kind of pork bone soup. Oh, I think the rain is saying hello again, so let me say hello to my umbrella. All right. I was talking about food and boom's like hungry now. Thanks, Alex. Seems like my mic 2 was working. But yeah, feel free to grab a bite. Yeah, GMM saying Isan food is lit. Definitely, I love it. And they love chili, and I don't mind. Well, It's hard to mind chili when you visit Thailand. A lot of food is spicy, unless you go further north. Around the Chiang Mai area, the food is slightly more mild. The sign's asking Boom if he wants some papaya salad. And we had a friendly hello from the lady on the bike. Gave me a nice smile. That's our first one today. Well, we didn't go anywhere with a lot of people, did we? And wasn't I just saying earlier that you can find a motorbike just about anywhere? And there's one now on the just to walk that. It is Phuket. It's quite alright. You get used to it. I did. And Boom says, "Songdam, please." And I don't know if I talked about it enough or talked about it much on the celebration 1 year anniversary stream, but year 2 is definitely a big deal for me. I kind of look at it as each step kind of like healing steps from what occurred in April when I lost my cat. So a new year, a new start, and I'm sure you guys saw the community post about the anniversary. So a lot of mixed feelings, but I'm very excited. I'm very happy we arrived in year 2. So I'm very happy to be out here today. Like every stream now, every walk I take is definitely healing steps. And I'm in a lot better shape in terms of physically this time around compared to when I first started the channel. And it's all thanks to the recent regime that I started, the Phuket Walk Fitness. We're up on episode 13 now. It might start becoming a little bit more maybe similar to content, and some of the workout might be just as simple as I've been doing it. But hey, it's just it's a non-instructional video. It's not something to, you know, try to teach you or coach you to some sort of muscle gain. It's a fitness journey. And if you guys are interested, let's work out together, and that's what those workouts are for. And now I'm at a stage where I just need to stay consistent, and I think I'll be able to reach those goals. Thank you, Boom. As Boom says, rest in peace to my cat, Jan. And that's where me and Boom definitely connect quite a bit. I know you understand that feeling. And that's one of the good things, definitely great positives, is I'm able to meet all you amazing people, this amazing community. And of course, Boom, you're one of them. I was referring to you, and that helped a lot during that process, just knowing people understand, you know. And I think I mentioned it every episode, if not too much, a little bit, but I'm definitely going to be dealing with it going forward every day. That's because I'm just a guy that loves his cat, or grown to become that person now, and I kind of like it. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you figure on mentioning? I could mention a little more, but to be honest, I'm not really on a tight schedule or diet or anything. What I have been doing in terms of like selection of foods, I've been eating carbs. I've been eating a little bit more protein. So in the morning, I just drink a protein shake from 7-Eleven, and I guess, started eating a little bit more beef. But mainly, it's just, I'm still drinking beer, for example. I have a beer per night. So what I mean is I'm not strict in that sense of like trying to control my diet like crazy. But all I've been doing is counting my calories. So I've been trying to go into calorie deficit, which has been hard because I've been working out. So I'm kind of evening out at probably 2,500 per day right now. Not doing too good on deficit, but going forward, I hope to at least deficit 10% per day, 20%. You know, that's 250 calories to 500 calories to reach my goals. And at the same time, I don't want to lose fat too fast because I am doing body recomposition, meaning I would like to gain muscle while losing weight. So if I just went on a crazy diet and just lost a big amount of body mass, that wouldn't really help what I'm doing, because I do need some of that fat content and body mass to build muscle. So a little bit different of what I'm doing. It's just a personal choice that I choose to do this. But yeah, going forward I can include more of my what I'm eating as well, you know what I mean? And yes, it has been coming down the rain. I was just telling everybody that we've been able to avoid most of it. But I think it's good. We're at the park. Why not some rain? Sorry, why do I have that strap in the front? My bad. Oh, that's better. I think we'll be the only one visiting the park now. It will be a little bit slippery when I get on the boardwalk now, but I'll go a little bit slower, yeah. Keep my balance. And sorry if I missed some of the chats right now. I'm just trying to focus on walking and I guess not getting my feet completely soaked. It's quite wet already. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. We have finally arrived at Kathu Park that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. And this would be the beginning of our victory lap, I would say. So hope you're having a great day if you're in this part of the world, and having a great evening if you're enjoying the nighttime somewhere else. And look at this guy. He says the rain will not stop me from my fitness goals. I'm not going to bother him or ask for his name, but hey, that's some inspiration. Good stuff. Let me catch up on the chats before I head on the boardwalk, which makes things a little bit more difficult. And Trojan says, yes, that's a good conversation. And that's a good suggestion. And hello, Saza, good to see ya. Welcome to some rainy vibes here on Phuket Island. We're at Kathu Park and we're gonna walk on the boardwalk. One of Megan's favorite spots. So hello, Megan, on the replay. I guess we're towards our victory lap. If you can't join us, hope you enjoy this part. Yeah, that guy was committed, definitely. Working out in the rain, and I don't think anything else would stop him either. And that's staying focused. Well, a lot of times on these workout journeys or even our walking adventures, it's just about enjoying it and keep on walking and keep on doing it, right? And I'm sure the health benefits will come. It has for me anyways. It's been a year I've been doing this. I think I never felt stronger in terms of walking wise. I used to run quite a bit, but walking is a little bit different, and I'm enjoying the weight loss that I'm getting from all this lovely cardio workout. And the resistance training I've been adding on has definitely helped. So I hope I arrive somewhere together going forward. And I'm aware that the fitness journey is not really part of the same niche, but it's alright, you know. I think a walking channel can have a little bit of different type of content. Yeah, 10,000 steps away keeps the doctor away. That's definitely the new saying. That's way better than an apple a day. I'm gonna believe the 10,000 steps a little more. Oh, hello, Pee-wee. as Boom has pulled a link. Yeah, check out Boom's link. And Boom's definitely a friend to Phuket Walk. And if you're a Boom's friend, then you're a friend of Phuket Walk for sure. Thank you, Boom, for providing my audience with that link. Cheers. Sorry if I'm blocking all the beautiful view, but at least I'm providing some umbrella scenes. If not intentional. Not a lot of people know about this park. I mean, it's not a tourist destination. If you're local, then you'll definitely come here in the evening, or came here before to enjoy the evening times. Thank you, Zaza, for subscribing. And good health to Pee-wee and Zaza, both of you as well. Let me try to avoid these puddles if I'm a little bit in disarray. Yeah, definitely right. As GMM says, well, it's Thailand. It's wet. Or damn, wet or hot. Yeah. We have rainy season and we have hot season, don't we? We just have two seasons, mainly. If you disagree, then I don't have official knowledge of it, but hey, as a local living here for this long, that's what I feel. There's only two seasons, whether it's hot and it's raining, or it's hot and blazing hot, thanks to the sun. I guess there's a difference between hot summer and hot summer also. Same thing, right? Cheers! Moments with Muzzy. One moment, let me make sure the stream is working, and I'll give you a shout out that has working audio, because I do not have the mic 3 like Moments of Muzzy and Boom Productions. But cheers to Moments of Muzzy. And I think everything is working. Okay, good. Okay, the only thing not working is me right now, so. Alright, Kakumanaka, Moments with Muzzy for the super chat, definitely appreciate it. And everybody do check out the link that Boom Production just posted. Like I mentioned, a friend of mine is a friend of Boom's, and Boom is a friend of mine, and it's definitely a friend of mine. What did I just say? All I'm saying is, we're all friends. I think what I was trying to say is a friend of Boom's is a friend of mine. That worked out. I kind of got distracted as these people were kind of checking me out in the background. I kind of caught them with the corner of my eyes, and I was like, they seem friendly. I was standing in front of their shop, and you guys are like, what is this guy saying? But thank you so much, Moments of Muzzy, for the super chat. And do stay tuned for the thumbnail update. And hope everybody had a good laugh on that Phuket Walk stumble. No need for a banner, but you can read, Boom. Alright, cheers, Boom. In that case, I'll be including you in the thumbnail. Well, Moments of Muzzy anyways. But I guess I'll get you in there as well, yeah? But sorry for that awkward shout out. It always happens when you're trying to film or trying to say something, and then this distraction happens next to you, and all of a sudden you forgot everything you're trying to say. And it doesn't take much. There was one time I was filming something, and I was doing so well. Like, I was like 5 minutes into saying my whole thing, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna end this perfectly. And then some car just made a tiny honking sound, and then and I was completely distracted and forgot what I was saying, and I had to do an edit on that one. Yep. Meow. Actually, a lot of terms for cats around the world sounds similar to that. Meow, meow, meow. Many different versions of that. And then all of a sudden in English, cat. I have never heard a cat say the word cat. I'm gonna stick to calling them meow. Oh, in Swedish it's cat as well. My apologies. Well, one of my huge idols is Swedish as well, and he's known to be the table tennis prince at one point. Jan-Ove Wallner, 1992 Olympic winner. He's one of my favorite players growing up as a kid. And also enjoyed his partner that played with him, his partner in crime, Jorgen Pearson. The good days of Sweden in table tennis. They were the only ones to challenge the mighty China at the time, and successfully did so on many world championships. Let's get out of people's way here. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this one. I had a great time, a wonderful walk, romantic rain. I was worried the storm might pour down on me, but I guess we only have moments of those, so I'm happy. We set out to have a walk around Kathu, check out the local fresh market, and then made our way to Princess Songkla University to enjoy the local vibes there, check out the pond, and eventually had a quick stroll through Kathu Park. I hope everybody had a good time, enjoying the rainy vibes and the rainy weather in Phuket Island. I'm starting to bite on my tongue. I probably need some water. And a huge shout out to Madano. Thank you so much for hitting the super chat goals, and as well as the wonderful, amazing support, as well as Moments of Muzzy for the buzzer beater there. So cheers to both of you. And let's see if I can do a sign off without messing up. And I'm gonna do the sign off in the rain without the umbrella, just to look cooler. Yeah, I don't know. But huge shout out to everybody that's here with me till the end as well. Madano, Zaza, also GMM, Moments of Muzzy, Trojan Explorer. Good to see you as well, Baby Love. Thank you for being here. As my umbrella is running away from me. One moment. And Rome with Sign. Good to have you here as well. Check out Sign's channel if you have some time. And let's see who I missed. And those of you who has fallen asleep, I think Chatty Kathy, Vivian Johnson, and also Chris as well. Thank you everyone for joining me. Boom Productions, Moments Muzzy. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. All right, everybody. Thank you for a wonderful day. I have plenty of today to enjoy, but for those of you overseas, I wish you a great night. And for those of you who've already fallen asleep, please do enjoy this on the replay. Thank you so much. I'll be back soon enough, so I expect to see everybody in the next one. Yeah. But if anything, please feel free to press that subscribe button, support me a little bit at Phuket Walk, and do like the content as well. Until we meet again, Kakumanakab, Sawadee Kap, and Sawadee Ja. And I shall catch you all later. Cheers, everybody. Hope you guys have a great day or night, depending on where you are. Please do stay for the outro music. It gives a very important shout out to all my members. Me and Sign appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for the wonderful support. Until we meet again, do take care, and we're off.